he sampled it for his new song. So
Oh, okay. Are we live now?
we're as live as we can be, baby.
We are live and in charge. This is another episode of the wonderful show, Fat Guy Little Sips, with his Hank Danger
Hey,
special guest.
danger! I'm always gonna do that.
That's fine. I love it. I love it. Keep it real, man. Keep it real.
That's right. How are you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. I'm trying to see if I can send a link to some people. Let's see. Copy. Maybe they join. I don't think they would, but that'd be fun
How
if
does
they
one get
did.
on your mailing list, on your show announcement list?
Oh, I don't know, dude.
Is it a private?
Uh,
Is there a contest?
well, to be honest, what you need to do is to subscribe and click that little bell that's the notifications, so you get notifications when we go live.
You know what? I think you should have a contest, and the winner gets a private text from you, letting you know when the show
Oh yeah,
begins.
that's right. Any person that puts the first thing in chat gets a personal text message from me.
Going forward, you get on the first comment in the chat
That's right, baby.
of every show gets put on the permanent text mail list. Just put your phone number in there.
That's hot, bro. That's hot. It's
What
the
are you
first thing I
drinking?
drank tonight.
What are you drinking?
Uh, I just put some Kentucky Spirit.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
single barrel wild turkey. It's pretty good. Um, what 101 proof, I guess. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You ever had it?
I have not.
I think it's like a better version of like their 101.
Okay.
But I still like Rare Breed better, I think, because it's a little hotter.
Yeah, rare
So what you been up
breeds.
to? You been drinking something lately?
No,
I know
yeah, we were talking earlier. I drank the Lucky Seven last night. Had a couple glasses out of that. Still good. Still good. From our
still
if you
good.
want that review, guys, go to the last show and
Well, I did pick up this week, and I told you to try to find it. But it's the 1792 full proof. Now, does this look like a bottle that you recognize?
yeah, like the 1792 small batch bottle. But yeah,
Does it not look similar to the Lucky Seven bottle?
is it the same company who makes them both?
Well, I thought it was, but you said it was Bardstown. Oh, and this does say Bardstown.
Bardstown's they own everything, man.
Well, this is in Bardstown, Kentucky, but it's from the Barton Distillery. So originally, I heard the what is it? Lucky Seven was 1792, but when we looked at it yesterday, didn't you say it was from the Bardstown Bottling Company or something?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
maybe they switched up. I don't know. But I was thinking because the bottle looks very similar, you would like this too, you know?
Well,
But
I look for it in every single every one of the that chain that we that I go to here in my town. All of Dallas is sold out, so there wasn't a single. Nobody had it. Is it new? Is it hot?
well,
I mean,
no, 1792's always been regular. They have like a wheat, bottled and bond, a regular, and then they
I'm
got
talking
this
about this one,
full proof.
this particular
Well,
one.
this is just full proof. I mean, they have it as well. It's like their version of benchmark full proof, you know.
Okay.
But they don't usually have it in Pennsylvania. And I was in a store and it was just sitting there, and I was like, I'll grab it. It was only like $45 too, so
Oh,
that's
I'll
pretty
keep
solid.
I'll keep an eye on it. We'll do a review, man. I don't think I've
Yeah,
ever
yeah.
had besides the I don't think I've ever had straight 17. I probably have like like 20 years ago, but
Well, I had it. It always had like a bad like connotation toward me or something because it just doesn't look Man, it doesn't look pretty. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't look like you want to bring it. I mean,
The
like
bottle's
something like
simple. The
yeah, like
bottle.
something like this. That's like cool. You got the little guns going off here. You got the different flavors. You got the etching all over. And this is just like, hey, I'm fat.
My Patricia came in or I'm sorry, my wife came in and looked at the bottle and said, "That's a pretty bottle." That was the
No, she didn't. No,
she
she
did.
didn't.
Swear to God, she
Bullshit.
did.
Bullshit.
She came in right before we started, and goes, "Oh, that's a pretty bottle." And to your point,
No way. No way.
it can't, can't even make this up,
Did
man.
did she say it about the smoke wagon or about the 1792?
It was sitting right here on the desk about
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
smoke
That
wagon.
is, that is that is a pretty bottle. I agree with that 100%.
Yeah,
No, I agree with that. That's actually the first whiskey that I like, outside of like, something rant, something I could pick up at a store, I purchased. I got it from the distillery because they're a distillery, they can actually ship it to you from like Las Vegas or where I don't even know where they're made. But the
oh yeah,
reason I
we're
thought,
gonna have to talk about where this is from and all that good stuff for sure.
okay, cool, 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 we'll do that later. But this was my suggestion because you were in Las Vegas this last week. So,
I was in Laughlin, Nevada. This
well, I don't know how close that is, but I just assume anything in Nevada is close to Vegas.
It's only 70 miles, but yeah. So you're
Oh,
close.
okay, there you go, there you go. Are you?
Yeah.
Did you go to the Hoover Dam?
No, man. No, I sat in this town that looked like it was a set out of Beyond Thunderdome in the desert.
Mad Max. Did you
It
go see
was.
that Mad Max?
I've not seen Furiosa yet. No, no. How have you seen it?
No, no. You got me hooked on that other one last time we hung out. So
Yeah. So last when Billy when we were together in the last month, Billy had never seen Fury Road, a masterpiece in cinema.
I won't go so far as a masterpiece, but
That's
but
how
I'll
you make a
say
movie.
this. I'll say this. In your house with the 88-inch TV and the Dolby surround everywhere, it's slamming until of course about 7 o'clock at night when you put your kids down. You're like, all right, we have to turn it down to like 6 volume.
I'm sorry, man.
No,
I
it's
didn't.
good.
I didn't make a theater room. That's my fault.
Well, you just got me so hyped. I was like, sweet, this is hype. And then, all right, I'm gonna have to put it on the lowdown for you. And I saw,
We should have watched it on a weeknight. That was our problem. We should have watched it a weekend. We should have watched it on a weekend night so the kids could see
right,
it.
right, right.
But now, man. And you want to talk? Speaking of, have you? I mean, this shirt's pretty nerdy, right? But stand up and
What's it
show.
say? Good dad?
It says the good old days. Good old days. And it's
Oh,
got a
good old days.
Nintendo controller. Stand up and show
Cool,
the
cool,
people
cool.
your shirt, man. That is
Why,
you got. But
why
y'all
you want
didn't
to see
know
my
this.
shirt, baby?
That is a magic T-shirt, a magic button-up shirt. Man, that is
Magic the Gathering, yeah, man. This is
we're a bunch of nerds, man.
this is straight fire, man. Straight fire. I was in a tournament all day today. Came in third. My brain is like hurting. I definitely need some whiskey. And come strong. Came strong.
All right, well, so we'll get it. Speaking of what you were talking about earlier, who owns what and what whiskey? There's an unexpected whiskey brand made by one of the largest craft brewers. Who do you think it
Ooh,
is?
Wagon craft brewers. The craft or the big brand?
Who's the whiskey brand that you think's going to buy one? I'll tell you the craft, the brewer. The brewer's Sam Adams, the guy, Boston Brewing, who owns Sam Adams.
Oh, okay, okay,
Who,
okay, okay.
who do you think's
So,
who do you think's got the clout? Which whiskey company?
hmm, the whiskey is buying a brewery. Okay, I was thinking. I think I heard about somebody that was thinking about expanding, and I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with who's trying to expand. I'm gonna go with Jim Beam.
Boom! Look at you. Actually, you know who owns Jim Beam? Centauri.
Um.
Centauri.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I, oh, okay. I thought that was Buffalo Trace.
No,
Do
no,
they in both?
no. Centauri. It used to be the company used to be called Beam. Used to be called Beam Centauri. But now it's just
Okay.
Now it's just Centauri. Centauri owns Beam.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the one that owns Buffalo Trace? Because it's Japanese too, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Let me look that up real quick.
Yeah, no, a lot of people don't realize. I didn't realize this, right? Not
Sazerac.
Sazerac. Is that? Oh, but Sam Adams, man, they're looking to buy. They're looking to get into the beer biz. So I mean, it's funny. It's funny. There's nothing more American than whiskey, but really, it's owned by Japanese holding companies, right?
Yeah, right. I'm with you.
It's
Oh, dang it, man.
we should do a show on who owns who. You know what I'm saying? Like, and look at the the mapping. I'd be interested in that because I can't keep up. I mean, you hear about who owns who, and then you forget, and then you don't keep up with it. So it'd be neat to have a show
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah, I guess Sazerac owns Buffalo Trace. I was wrong. I'm sorry.
The Irish
But
whiskey.
they're pretty big too. No, they're not Irish. They're from they're from Louisiana, man.
Oh. Well, that was neat. Centauri, who owns Jim Beam, is going to buy Sam Adams. Is looking to.
Ah, man. But hey, who got it right? Who got it right? Come on. Tell him.
You're the real deal, man.
Tell him about it.
Speaking of bottles that are boring, actually, you said this bottle wasn't boring. The Angel's Envy is debuting its first unfinished whiskey.
Oh.
Yeah, bottled in bond. It'll only be available at the distillery. It's not going to be.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think they make a lot of like aged whiskey. I mean, I don't know. I went and did the tour there, but I'm kind of I don't know. They didn't make a lot of whiskey there. I thought they bottled a lot of it in, and all they did was finish it at the distillery. I mean, they did have a nice distillery. I mean, it was brand new. Everything was, but I mean, it just didn't look like it was putting out a lot of output. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, your next distillery tour, you'll have to pick it up, man. I'd be interested in trying it.
I wouldn't.
Really?
Mm-mm.
How much do you think it'll be? How much do you think they'll charge for it?
It'll be over $89 to $120.
Really?
I bet you.
It is going. Cask strength is no. It's going to be $55.
Oh, okay. Well, I can handle that.
Wait, hold on. You're right. No, it's priced at $55 for $375.
There you go.
Yeah. This will be $100. Yeah.
110. Yeah, I'm on point. Yeah, Angel's Envy's got a premium for no reason. I mean, it was a decent.
It was a decent whiskey. I mean, I don't know about the $100 bottle, or when you start getting the $100 Angel's Envy or Angel. Yeah.
Well, have you had their rye version?
I haven't. No.
Because it's a little more expensive. It's supposed to taste a little better, but it's like $90 for that bottle.
Oh, well. Okay.
And I think it's finished in rum instead of port. So a lot of people like it better.
That was the news I had this week. Did Do we want to show off the new logos? The new
Well, all right. If anybody wants to know, I've been trying to get my man here, who's a musician, and my two kids who think they're musicians, to write me some theme music, and zero. So I was playing around on my computer yesterday, or I think it was maybe earlier the week, and I got this new program. It's called Copilot or some shit, and it's like AI. So like I got on there, and it was like, hey, and some of the suggestions was like, generate me a photo of da 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 da, and I'm like, what? You can just type shit in there. So I was like, generate me a a slow jazzy tune that would remind you of drinking whiskey with fat old guys. What happened?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
And so it goes, I'm sorry, I can't generate artistic music. And I'm like, what? So I was like, well, generate me a logo for a fat guy drinking whiskey. And that was the first one.
So
And then it's kind of cool. It comes up with like, hey, would you like to modify your picture and have him drinking from a snazzy glass? And I was like, yeah, sure. So I hit yes, and I hit yes about 6, 7 times. So these next 6, 7 pictures are going to be your choices for our co-host.
so
And Paul, you get to name him. Who's this guy?
this is Steve. He's he
Is
likes.
this not Is this not like what are they called now? Not yuppies, but they're like hipster. Is this hipster fat guy, little sips?
This is hipster fat guy little sips. I like that. He is.
All right.
He is. He's got the mustache. You can see the mustache kind of twirling up at the ends. He's got the hipster vest on. Yeah. This is definitely
All right,
hipster.
so if
And
you
that's
like
not a
hipster
watch.
fat guy
That's a
little,
leather band he's got on, but it's not a watch. So yeah, this is definitely
all right. So if you like hipster fat guy little sips, go ahead and join it. This is country bumpkin fat guy little sips.
I think it's Peter Griffin fat guy little sips.
Okay, this is Peter Griffin. That's fine if you want Peter Griffin, because like he look at what he's drinking out of, man. It's not even a Glencairn. What's he thinking?
It's not even a shot glass. I don't know. That's the size of. That's a literal shot glass. He's taking. He's drinking literally out of a shot glass.
He's
All right.
He's got baby hands if that's a shot glass. All right, what's the next guy?
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's Jelly Roll, man.
this is Jelly Roll fat guy little sips.
There we go,
Oh.
man. Put some tattoo. He's just coloring some tattoos on his face. That is Jelly Roll. That guy little sips. God damn, I can't even look at it. Man.
Wife beater. That's perfect.
All right,
that's
let's.
funny.
No, it's, oh.
Oh my god, I don't even want to go here. This is like this looks like the sorcerer from like Marvel movie. What's that guy's name?
God, that's not
That's Wong, man. That's
Wong. It's
Wong.
not Wong. Yeah, well, it feels racist when you say it.
No. Because I think if you remember, what was that? I think it was it the new Incredible Hulk or something where he was like getting drunk with some lady like dancer or something, and then did you see that one?
The She-Hulk one when he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the She-Hulk one. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That looks like him. I guarantee he'd be going to the club looking like that.
That's some chest hair too, man. That's crazy.
All right, so this is Wong the Sorcerer, fat guy little sips.
Yeah. Well, let's see who's next.
Or do we want to just say Marvel? All right, that's the Marvel fat guy little sips. All right, this is he's got a Jelly Roll tattoo.
But this is just a fatter hipster version.
But he's got ZZ Top like beard or something.
Yeah, but his mustache is kind of doing this. It's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of doing this little twirl here. over
Look at that
here.
little wave on his hair too. I mean, it's like, yo,
And that glass, look at that glass. That is a fancy glass. That's the good China, man.
yeah, yeah, definitely China. I don't think he knows what he's drinking though. This is the oblivious fat guy little sips.
I think he's trying. I think he's a magician. I think he's trying to make it disappear.
Magician. Hey, this is how you make it disappear. All right,
Abracadabra. All right. Yeah.
abracadabra. Oh, what's that little saying? Oh shit.
What? Why does he have two? What? Why? What's the purpose of holding one and holding one in each hand? I
I
don't
don't
get.
know, man. I don't get it either.
I do not get this one. I think you're just. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. Um,
What's that saying that guy the old Mexican guy says on like drinking the beers? He's like, if you're not as cool as me, then you're not cool. Or what's he say? I forget. Like,
the he's
I'm the
I
coolest
may not.
man.
I don't drink all the time, but when I do, it's or he's the most interesting man in the world. That guy.
Yeah, this is the most interesting fat guy little sips.
Yeah, he's weird. And this guy, I think he is. I think he's a kind of a nerd. I don't know. This is kind of a
Okay.
nerdy fat guy little sips.
Is that because he's got books in the background or something? And he looks like he's into like, pottery or something.
Well, I mean, he's got ice in his whiskey, Glencairn.
Oh, is that ice?
Yeah, he's got ice in his Glencairn for some reason.
Mm. It's not even a Glencairn.
Or
That's
no,
a like
yeah,
wine. That's a wine glass.
yeah. It looks like he's holding a Glencairn, but it's a wine glass stem. That's some weird. That's a
Right.
weird image. Like that's between his fingers looks like the bottom of the Glencairn, but you're right. I mean that's a wine glass stem. I don't know.
Maybe he's scientist fat guy little sips.
I don't know. I think he's drinking it wrong. I think he just figured out. I think he just figured out there is whiskey in the world, and he's
How about how about he's I'm smarter than you, fat guy little sips?
there you go.
Because he's probably drinking it elevated because it gives it like closer to his nose or something. You know what I'm saying? He's got like he knows something that we don't.
Yeah, it's not how to drink whiskey correctly because why are you drinking out of a wine glass? But that's different. That's it.
Well, I mean, what are you drinking out of again? Let me see what you're
At
drinking.
least mine said. At least mine says Crown Royal at the
Oh,
bottom.
well, that's true. That's true.
Whatever.
No, that's funny. All right, all right. Is that the last one?
Nope. And a map of Detroit.
Yeah, I don't think that's the one. Sorry, you
All
can
right.
you can back out of that. I don't know what the map of Detroit is. So so you get to pick online what your favorite Fat Guy Little Sips logo is, and he will be our meme or whatever it's called when something fun happens.
You're generating AI. You're generating content from AI. Well played.
That's right, AI generation. See, I don't want to pay actors.
All right. Speaking of having to pay for it, let's. What do we got? What is this?
This
What
is
is
Smoke
this?
Wagon, uncut, unfiltered from Las Vegas. It's actually, I think it's MGP distillate. If you know what MGP is, it's from Indiana. But then they take it to Las Vegas and they age it. They do a great job over at Smoke Wagon. They have like every time, a lot of times of the year, if you look at their website, I don't think they ship to Texas. They might ship to Texas. Maybe they don't ship to Tennessee. It's one or the other.
Interesting. So,
But they have a lot of special editions. I haven't opened this one up in probably almost a year. So let's see what we got.
not all barrels are created equal. Only the best, most flavorful barrels earn the right to show off their full potential. Enjoy this bourbon in its truest form, uncut, unfiltered, wild and not for the faint of heart. So mine was
It is
bottled in
not.
June 22, 2023. When was your
Mine
bottle?
is September 10th, which is one day after my birthday, on 2022.
All right.
Not all barrels are created equal. Is that what you said already?
That's what it said on the back, yeah.
Right, right, right. And it says aged and bottled by Nevada H&C Distilling Company in Las Vegas, Nevada. See, I thought you could, and it's distilled in Indiana. I thought, and you should go to that website. Like I said, they have some special editions that they do a lot of lotteries for. And this is actually a really good whiskey. What was it? I did my March Madness. I think it was about a year and a half ago now. And this came in second.
Okay. Let's see here.
Elijah Craig Barrel Proof beat it.
We got to try a Ledge Craig Barrel Proof.
Well, I did. I had an opportunity to pick up one this week, B524, but I was like, you know what? I don't know if Paul can get it. So if you can get it, I'll go out and look and see if I can pick it up.
All right.
I had an opportunity to get another Larceny A123. You were talking about that being so good.
Yeah, dude, Larceny is, I mean, that small batch or that barrel proof Larceny is great.
Right, right, right.
All right.
So,
Oh, got it open. Jesus. All right.
well, I didn't even hear a cork. Did you pop it? Did it go boop? Oh, I heard it. I heard it. I'll say this. That's the first pop you might have heard on this website. You,
The first official
nice.
pop. There you go.
There you go. Is that what they did? Is that why it makes that sound? Because mine always does not make a sound. Because I like ease it off just properly. You think people pop it off to the side just to make it pop?
Yeah, man.
Listen to mine.
Oh, yours has been drinking, so it's bronk.
Oh, it had a little bass in it, like the dudes doing the banjo down in Tennessee, huh? The more water you put in the tub, the louder the sound gets.
All right. Let's
All
smell
right,
it.
let's get it. Oh, straight fire. You smell that? That's some spice right there. Mm. What's your
That's pleasant.
what's your proof on yours?
It doesn't say.
No, it does somewhere.
No, it doesn't. Where's it supposed to say it? I mean, like, I'm not lying to you. Like, we're not dating.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not lying to you.
Like right here, it's written on the bottle.
Oh.
It's like handwritten.
I see it is. 57.56. So 114?
Okay. Well,
Ish?
like 115. Yeah, 115.12. Mine's 57.03. So it's pretty close.
Oh, that smells great.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm telling you, it came in second for a reason.
All right.
Oh, fucking money.
Oh, God. That's melting my esophagus, man.
Well, I mean, you must have got a bad single barrel.
Well, no, I mean, it's just fire, man. Hold on, I got.
Well, they're actually batch. They're not single barrels, but I got batch number 158B.
Oh man.
You probably got batch like 300 and something, don't you?
183B.
I do love the little wax gun thing there. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, I can see it.
Now, one thing, my buddy, he gets a lot from Smoke Wagon, and he pulled off a topper. You know, you put a topper on the bottles. You know, topper on the bottles, right? So you can pour it, and it's a little gun.
Oh, that's cool.
Right. So.
All right, so the first sip was way too hot. I wouldn't even call it enjoyable. It's got a very clinical. It's got a little alcohol clinical taste to it.
Well, hold on. I hear sometimes you want to let it breathe a little bit. So why don't you let it breathe about 5, 10 minutes?
Okay. Or okay, I was able to handle it at least.
Well, that's probably your first drink of the night, isn't it?
It is my first drink of the night.
What you doing wearing that Mavs hat, man? You know they're going down
Go
this week.
Mavs!
How'd you like that game one, man? They got pumped.
Oh, I don't want to talk about that, man. That was man. The Celtics look good.
Hmm.
I mean, the Celtics look good. It was. They were on it all. I mean, they were hitting it. Oh god, they were hitting it, man. They look really really good.
Right.
I think they were really scared of the Mavs, so they wanted to come out strong and like.
They do want to punch people in the mouth. I will say this that they've only lost 2 games in the playoffs, the Celtics, and they've both been game twos at home. So if you got a chance, it's tomorrow night.
I'll be watching it from the hotel bar with my boss actually.
Oh, okay. Is he from Texas too?
No, New York
Oh, okay,
or
gotcha.
New Jersey. Sorry.
Well, usually people in New Jersey and New York hate the Celtics anyways because they Massachusetts.
I don't like it.
Ooh, starting to hit now. Ooh. What is it?
my wife my wife texted me.
I hope she didn't say the sound quality is terrible.
No. She
A little late for that.
it was a she it was the guy with the Nirvana poster is pretty cute is what she said.
Oh, okay. Not the guy with the magic shirt.
It's never the guy with the magic shirt. So
It's not the guy that says abracadabra. It's gone.
wait here, are you ready? Abra.
No. It went off screen. I don't know what happens. If it comes off screen, it's not there. Oh, it's in your leather hand, I bet you.
All right, which hand's it in? Ready?
Oh, well, I couldn't see it to begin with. You can't tell me what hand it's in.
Okay. Which hand's it in?
Hold on. Whoa. You got to show it to me first.
Which hand's it in? Ready?
All right, hold on. No, time out. You got to say, hey, look, I'm right here. And then say which hand. All right, it is in your right hand. Okay, now go.
Okay, let's practice. Ready? Which hand's it in?
Left. Oh, hold on.
My left or your left?
This one right here. Um, from your
My
it's
actual
like
left hand?
your actual right hand.
This one right here.
That's that one. That's the one. Ooh, you sneaky.
Now the question, I'm gonna show you one more time. Ready? Last
All
time.
right, this
Are you
is
watching?
magic.
Now you're watching the screen. I can see you like
Yeah.
eyeballing. All right,
I'm
ready?
getting into
Which
it.
hand's it in?
It's in the same right hand.
My right hand?
Yeah, that one. I was right.
Were you?
Oh snap! Oh.
Ah!
Oh
It's
shit!
actually back here, but
Wow, that's some crazy ass shit there. We're gonna do some card magic next time, dog. That's crazy. Do that one more time.
nope. You go back and watch it. You'll.
No, I think it's your delay. It's like you got like a 3 second delay, so it's like, and then like, oh, where'd it go? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
And, yeah,
I'm just
delay.
quick. Yeah,
Delay.
I'm doing it between the frames.
It's definitely not me.
I don't like this. I think it's
No?
very Bards. I think it's very Bardstowny.
No, it's not Bardstown. This is MGP. I told you that. It's from Indiana, not Kentucky.
It's got too much of a clinical It's got
Well,
too much of a hospital feel, man.
well, that's what I'm saying. I think you have to let it sit.
Let me see.
So,
Let me see if a
I,
little water mellows it out, man. Because
ooh, maybe a little water. Yeah, because I did. I mean, I poured it in a glass that already had a little water in it because I was cleaning it out, and
let me.
it's money. It's money in this one.
I don't know. It's a little too clinical. I don't like the. Like
Oh yeah.
I like what you're trying. If you're whatever you're getting, I like it to hit you. To actually you be able to taste it. It's just too sterile. It's very sterile.
It's kind of weird for me. Like it comes off sweet up the front, and then my tongue goes numb around it, like a cinnamon fire stick or whatever it's called.
With water, it does. Yeah, no. Water mellows it out. Oh, you gotta drop some water in this.
Well, I think also, like I said, you had the first crack, so if you let it sit a little bit and let it air out, it might get normalized without dropping a few water drops in it. But hey, so you're liking it with a little water though?
Man, no, it's it is tough on the throat, man, on the
Yeah,
chest.
it comes down. It ain't playing. It's like, yo, I'm hugging you.
And I'm trying to see the good in it. I like the sweetness up front. I like that. What you said was right. That cinnamon around the tongue.
And it like numbs it.
It's got a very spicy personality, man. Like it's very hard on the chest.
It's very high rye. It's
Oh,
like 28% something. It's pretty high. It's like 35 maybe. I forget. I have to look.
it's one of the best like altogether like just in general smelling whiskeys we've tasted. Like I like that smell. It smells pleasant. Um,
Does it? Okay.
I just think it's
It's too hot for you. I think next time we're gonna have to do some like mixed drinks. What do you think? You want to do some mixed drinks next time?
here's what we do. We should have. Man, that is hard. Woo. What we should do is have like have a contest of who can make up the best drink. Like so we have
Okay.
a set of we both use the same set of ingredients, right?
Oh, but see, it's gonna be hard, man.
And we make each other's drink, right? I say, hey, add 2 dashes of this, add this, do it this way, and then we see who makes the better drink, who can make up the
What
better
if I
drink.
what if I just say, hey, this is Billy's cocktail for the day, and then this is Paul's cocktail for the day, and then offline I make it yours, you make mine, and we'll see, if you like it,
We're
and then
all
we report back next week about what you liked about it, what I didn't like about it. You know what I'm saying?
or each week we each do one, right? So you make it live, and I'll make it with you. You just tell me what's in it, and we'll give
Okay.
it a
You
whirl.
want me? I can do it right now. That's how awesome I am.
I don't have that much. I don't have that much. That many um, accoutrements to make it.
Accoutrement. Accoutrement.
I would not
It's
buy
like
this one. This is a not buy for me, man. I would not drink this.
I'll say this: I have evolved from it. Like I said, this was my first whiskey that was pretty hard to find, and I was like pretty happy to get it. And like I said, I mean, at that time, like I really liked what it was giving me palate wise, and I mean, I still think it's pretty good. But I think I've evolved from it as well.
Yeah,
And you just never liked it to begin with, so. But I think you will like it if you just just let it sit a little bit.
let it damage your. Let, it's like a demon, like just eating through your chest, man.
Well, I'll say this: I did have one sip. One sip out of the four did like hit hard down there.
I'm not saying it's bad either, right? So it's got personality. It's got personality. It's got a very interesting personality. Very rough, like a bully who doesn't like you.
Ooh, ooh, that tickled.
Oh, that hurts,
Ooh.
man. It's just not fun. This is just
All right, do this for me. You ready? because I just did it and it like freaked me out. All right, you got some in your glass? Can you feel your tongue?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and drink it, and when it's like sparkling on your tongue, rub your finger over your tongue.
Where you touch your tongue. Yeah, it like there's a little fire where you can, it makes your where you touch your tongue, Chris flame. You know, it's pretty neat.
Yeah, woo, it's kind of crazy.
Dude, that's too much. That's this is for men who like
There you go. So
who want to get
so
want their whiskey to beat them up.
see, I wanted you to have a whiskey that you wouldn't drink all in one week, and I found it. I think I found it.
Well, here's the thing. You know, I got neighbors who next weekend we're gonna if we run out of alcohol, it's gonna be we're gonna start turning into the premium. But that's a different challenge. Or on Sunday.
No, you go to you bring your neighbors the old white label Evan Williams. All right.
I gave him the Bardstown. I think I gave him the Bardstown. I gave him something else too. Like I just let him have 3/4 of the bottle of something else. I've like the two ones I really didn't like. I just gave it to him, or I was like, I don't want this.
All right. Well, let's rate it. You go ahead and rate it. All right. Nose.
Out of 5.
Yeah, everything out of 5.
I'd say 3.8. I mean, it's a nice nose.
3.8. Wow, that's crazy. I'll say 3.5 on the nose. All right. Now we're talking about palate.
I don't like the taste of it. I think again, I don't think it has. And you're right. I mean, it's sweet on the front, and there's that cinnamon heat. But other than that, there's just no. It's too sterile. It's very clinical. There's nothing.
Okay.
What do you get notes of? I mean, it doesn't really have anything.
Like I said, a cinnamon red hot dog.
Yeah, but do you really? I mean, I can put a bunch of cinnamon red hots in my mouth and drink some Jack and be the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't think it brings anything from a taste, from a palate perspective. I don't think it brings anything to the table, and it's a very clinical, sterile whiskey.
It's kind of like the inverse of a red hot. Like when you eat the red hot, it's hot first, and then later on, it's like, okay, now I taste the candy. So this is like, oh, I taste the candy. Oh, now I'm super hot. It's like an inverse.
I don't know. I was
like up front. Do you not get just straight white sugar? White sugar, and then boom, cinnamon.
I'm with you on that, but it doesn't. I mean, who wants a candy drink, man? Like, I don't know. It's just not my.
Well, that's fine. I'm not saying it's not bad, but you said it has no notes, and I said it does, but it might.
Besides for the cinnamon, the cinnamon. Of course, you can taste the cinnamon. It's just spicy. It's spicy as hell, but I don't think
it might not be the notes for you. That's all I'm saying.
It's nothing I'd want to drink. It's nothing that I like a little. I like a little flower. I like a little herbal, flowery, lavender. I like I like a taste. Leather, peanut butter. Give me something. Not.
Oh! You still got those singles from my buddy?
Yes, I do.
You want to hit one of those?
No, I gotta get up in the morning.
Oh, I was gonna let you hit one of those.
We will next time. How about do you have the same? Do you have some of the same one?
No, I don't have any of them. I was gonna let you hit one.
You're just gonna let
me
hit
one. You like it better? Yeah.
No, we'll do it. We'll do them together when we.
All right, man. All right. So next time you're gonna hit one of those.
What would you rate the nose? Oh, you said 3.5.
Oh yeah.
What would you rate the palate?
3.4. It was just it wasn't great. It was pretty good. I liked it, but it wasn't like nothing to write home about. And then the finish, I'll give the finish like a 3.7, 3.8 because I really liked the finish because it was just like it made my whole like mouth like effervescent, like sparkle.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's too rough. I'm not going in for the three. I'm not going in the threes for. It's not a poorly made whiskey. Like it's a well balanced. It's got balance and it's a quality whiskey. It's just
Sure.
I'd keep it at the 2.5 to 2, 2.5 for the palate, and if you want, I don't know. I'd say 2.5 for the palate and the finish because it's just. I like myself. I don't like to get beaten up like that, man. Oh man, that's a rough whiskey.
Okay, so
It's not
what's
rough
your
because
finish?
it's a poorly made whiskey. It's just rough.
What's your finish then, man? Hurry up.
I'm 2.5 for the taste, 2.5 for the finish.
Okay, and then finally, is it unique?
It's unique. I mean, from a unique perspective, I'd probably. I mean, 3.4, 3.5, 3.4 probably from a uniqueness.
All right, I'll go 3-4 on unique. So that's our grades for the day. And like I said, I've said it 10 times. I'm going to have a spreadsheet with all these grades in it. We'll see. We'll see if I can come up with that. So next time on Fat Guy Little Sips, you will hear us make our new cocktail for the summer.
Ooh.
Each person, one on one, right?
Yes.
And then what else?
Or we make it a summer cocktail. We each come with a recipe each week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Alternate. Like next week will be yours. I'll make
No,
one.
no. I make one. You make one.
All right, that's a lot of cocktails. What are we going to use for the whiskey?
It's actually one cocktail for me, one cocktail for you. That's not a lot.
What's the whiskey to use?
You get to decide.
Okay.
Like,
well,
for example,
if you want me to taste your drink, would we want to use the same whiskey? Like,
I'm gonna say what I used and why I used it, and then you can say, oh, well, I don't have that in my outlet, but these are some options. Like, for example, I chose this because it's very high rye and it's like going to give you that cinnamon flavor you're looking for. And then you're like, oh, okay, well, I don't have that. So instead of maybe getting the smoke wagon, I'll get a Jack Daniel's rye because you kind of compared it to a souped up like Jack Daniel's on Red Hots. So, but a rye is a little hotter than bourbon. So you can see how that's going to mix with the other flavors of the drink. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you. All right. God, that's. Ugh.
And then
we need like a recommend, not recommend scale or logo.
Well, all right.
That's what we should do. Oh man,
do you have my meme yet, man? You gotta get my meme ready.
Upload it to the drive because texting. If I make it from the text, it's going to be worse quality.
Oh, okay. Is it all right? Let me see if I can find it. I think my wife. Oh no, my wife sent it to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was funny.
It was pretty good.
So that's what we'll do. We can record offline like our 4 different ratings.
Yes.
Like funny like, and then I'll cue it up. And you go, all right, play number 4, play number 3, and then like it'll say, this is a buy or this is not a buy, but you say something funny.
I got you, man. I got you.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna think of those things.
All right. Well, everybody, anything else? Oh,
I don't think so. You said you had to get going, so.
Yeah, I gotta be up at 6, so I'm not packed yet. Not a recommend. Do not buy this, please. Do not buy Smoke Wagon.
Finish it if you have it. All right. This Fat Guy Little Sips out and.
Hank Danger!
All right, man. Catch you next time.
Later, everybody.